So I have completed my learning styles inventory, which are these. I also completed my SMART goals, three of them, my job applications, and I've done my resume, and I've completed my career clusters, which you were to pick two of these which would seem that would fit you the best, which mine were architecture, yeah, that, yeah, and the human services. Those are my career clusters, and then I've completed that, my career clusters, my middle school transcript, and this is my reading list, which we are all the books that we read through our all of middle school, and I picked the book Night, which we read in language arts. It's about Ellis Wiesel, who was a Jewish boy in Germany during the Holocaust, and he was 15 when the Germans were rounding up all the Jewish people and putting them into camps, and it's from his first person perspective of the camp of three camps, and two of them were inside Auschwitz, and how it affected his life. And then my two letters of recommendation, this is a peer one from Clay, and then the teacher one from Miss Silva. Then this is artifact 1.1, and it's to create intellectual, artistic, practical, and physical procedures while demonstrating original creativity of the work. And this is the book from Consumer Decisions. And what we did in that book is we did like 5 or 6 different sections in the entire class, and we did interior design, which is designing rooms. So we had like design floor plans, and which are in here. We did childcare, health, like healthy eating habits, and they're just sketches and drawings, and we had to also create our own little invention for a class, which then we sold in the auction. Then we had like little in-school auction, and yeah, and then 2.1, which is participate in self-evaluation, class critique, and this is a critique from 6th grade in art. Whenever we did a little drawing project, we had to do this hamburger thing, which we could critique ourselves on. We did one thing we think we could have done better, one thing that we think we did good, and just kind of a self-evaluation. And then demonstrate, and this is 3.1, demonstrates knowledge of human diversity and individual, the difference, which this is an Adobe Pueblo essay that we did in 7th grade for Mr. Corley's social studies, just to research, like, so everyone had like a different thing to research, and I picked the Adobe Pueblos and just different pueblos between different tribes of that of the Pueblos. And then this is analyze analyze, interpret, and evaluate significant concepts within various contexts and content. And this is a piece of work from social studies. It was the Reconstruction after the Civil War, with the new group taking charge. So in the Constitution, they changed that so African Americans could be free and they can vote. And then new group takes charge is just how the African Americans just started getting into politics once they were freed. And then communicate orally in front of an audience. This is a presentation that we did in social studies last year about the Mexican-American War, and we had to present it in front of our class. And it's 5.1, and this is 6.2, demonstrate the ability or to create and / or perform a medium of one art forms, which this is before we were doing our heritage project in social studies, and we had to draw pretty much what we thought our family craft was, and that's what I thought it was. And then I have my my community service. And this changed me because gotta help children my age, which I'm not my the age when I started to play hockey, and how I just never did this. I just kind of hopped on a team, but they get to experience it firsthand by coaches and other hockey players on teams. And yeah. And my conclusion, this is my personal statement, which it says, the people I admire are my parents. They help me in all 3 years. They even helped with my family, and in this family illegal drugs last year, they still help me even though they were had. And they get us me and my sister to practices. And yeah. My conclusion is that I have learned to believe in myself and stay on top of work and believe that I can get good grades and nothing below a C+. And that's my academic description, my activity description, job applications, and then my thank you letter. So I want to thank my parents for being there for me all 3 years, helping me with work, and even when I was failing one of my classes in 6th and 7th grade, they were but they still helped me get through and bring in my grades. I also thank myself for believing in me, and in the 3rd quarter when I had a low F in her class and helping me succeed and bringing the grade up and making me believe in myself and helping me succeed in other classes. She didn't make me believe in myself.